let me show you how to make party standard egusi soup for 20 people that everyone is going to love. It is easy, it is delicious, and this soup recipe can feed at least 20 adults. Okay, now if you're coming across my channel for the first time, welcome, and stay back till the end of this video. This is what your raw egusi seeds look like, which is melon seeds, and then this you have to blend this before you can use it in making soup. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be toasting our melon seeds with some African nutmeg and some uziza seeds. Yes, this is a secret recipe that I am sharing with you guys today because I love you so much. Now we're going to proceed to toast our egusi on low heat. This is going to add another extra level of flavor to it, and then we're toasting it with the uziza seeds and the African nutmeg. Now what this does is that it adds a depth of flavor to your egusi soup, and it also enhances the taste and also helps to make sure that your egusi soup doesn't go bad. I know some of you have had egusi soup that went bad pretty fast. Well, with this recipe, that is never ever going to happen. You're going to toast this, continuously stirring so that none of the egusi soup burns. Okay, you do not want the seeds to burn at all. And while that is roasting, you're going to go ahead and add some stockfish into your protein of choice that you are cooking. I'm cooking some beef, so I added stockfish, I added smoked fish of choice as well, and I'm just going to cover and allow that to simmer. After my egusi is toasted, I'm going to blend with water and just set aside. Now into a large pot, you're going to add palm oil and then fry your blended egusi. This is what it looks like. Okay, I blend my egusi and I mix it with a bit of water just to make it into a thick paste that you're seeing right here. Now pour that paste into your pot. I rinsed the bowl of the egusi and then I pour that in, and now you're going to fry this on medium to low heat for at least 20 minutes. Yes, it takes that long. This frying process helps to ensure that your egusi is completely cooked through, and by the time you introduce your stock and your protein, you don't need to cook too long. It also ensures that your soup can withstand heat and is not going to spoil quickly. You're going to fry till it looks almost like scrambled eggs. That is the texture and consistency that you're going for. As you can see it here, the egusi has absorbed all of the oil, the water, and it is looking very dry, almost like scrambled eggs that you fried with palm oil. Now once it gets to that stage, you're going to go in with a generous amount of ground crayfish, okay, and then stir that into your egusi mix and just continue frying on medium to low heat. If you're still watching this video at this point and you're definitely enjoying it, do well to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more videos. At this point, you can now introduce your meat stock with all of the protein and fish and all of those goodness that you have boiled together. I went ahead to add some seafood mix, some large crayfish, and then I added my pepper mix that I've already fried. Now, my pepper mix is just chili pepper, tatashe, and scotch bonnet, and I fried that separately till it was dry, and then I introduced it into my egusi soup. This process is one that you do not want to skip. It just enhances the flavor of your egusi. Stir all of that till well combined and loosen your soup a bit. If it is too thick, I added water, and then I adjusted my salt and my seasoning. Now, once you've added that into it, you want to stir very well and then taste it. If there's anything that needs adjusting at this point, please do adjust it. Say maybe your pepper, your salt, or your seasoning, but I would advise that you be very careful with the salt because this soup is still going to cook and thicken, and you want to not overly add salt. Okay, allow that to cook for at least 10 minutes and the oil floats on top like this, which is what you're seeing right now. At this point, your egusi is bubbling with life and it is ready. I'm going to be using some washed bitter leaves and some uziza leaves. You can use ugu leaves, you can use kale if you're not in Nigeria, and just add in your vegetables. Stir the vegetable into your soup, and you just want all of this to come together for at least a minute or two, and trust me, your egusi soup is ready. You can serve this with pounded yam, you can serve this with semo, you can serve this with eba, whatever it is that you fancy. And this pot of soup was made with 10 cups of melon seeds to feed 20 adults. Now let me know in the comment section, did you enjoy this video? What other Nigerian recipe would you like me to show you how to make? Please let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it, and I will be seeing you all in my next video. Bye guys.